Hello guys, this is Thompson from 5 Best Ones. Are you looking for the best product on the market? If yes, then you're in the right place. In this video, I will share every bit of information with you so that you can pick the best product according to your need. We have made a list by investing a healthy amount of time and effort. The link in the description demonstrates the product list with a pretty reasonable value. So let's get started. If you didn't subscribe to our channel yet, then subscribe now and hit the bell icon for our latest videos.
Number 1. Samsung Galaxy S10e. The E in Samsung Galaxy S10e stands for Essential, which means it packs almost everything the S10 and S10 Plus have at a lower price. You get a 5.8-inch screen, the same two primary cameras, and all-day battery life, but you'll miss out on a third lens, the curved display edges, and the in-screen fingerprint sensor. That's the tempting compromise offered by Samsung's budget flagship, an answer to Apple's iPhone XR. The Samsung Galaxy S10e was the company's flagship phone with 2019 specs and features at 2016 prices, giving consumers the opportunity to nab top features from the Galaxy S10 at a solid discount. The handset is no longer one of Samsung's newest smartphones, as it has been succeeded by 2 generations of flagship phones. While the newest Galaxy S21 lineup doesn't include an affordable light phone equivalent, the Galaxy S20 Fan Edition released later in 2020 fills that role for an update on the S10e. We'll leave our reviews for the main S21 phones here to compare specs. The Samsung Galaxy Note 20 has also been released, but if you want the absolute top-tier stylus handset, you'll want to go with the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. We didn't receive another budget flagship in the Note 20 line, so the S10e's biggest competition is the aforementioned S20 Fan Edition, though its larger sizes mean the S10e remains the affordable pick in a smaller form factor. If you like this product, please check out the Amazon link in the description below. Number 2. Apple iPhone SE 2nd Generation. The iPhone SE 2nd Gen is for those looking for an upgrade from an iPhone 8 or anything earlier. It also might tempt some Android fans looking for a taste of iOS at a smaller price tag. The first iPhone SE was announced back in 2016 as a cheaper alternative to the flagship iPhones of the time, the iPhone 7 and iPhone 7 Plus. Apple waited 4 years until releasing a successor, the iPhone SE 2nd Gen, announced a few months after the iPhone 11 series. Like the first time around, the SE 2nd Gen is a smaller and more basic version of the 2020 iPhone lineup. It comes with many of the same features, but for a fraction of the price. There's more to it than just size though. The iPhone SE 2nd Gen does have its drawbacks, namely, a smaller battery, only one main camera, and no full OLED screen. However, one all-important piece remains the A13 Bionic chip, which is responsible for the phone's performance. This chip not only unlocks much of the computational photography tricks, which help make the iPhone SE 2nd Gen a tempting proposition, but it also helps to manage power consumption. The iPhone SE 2nd Gen also offers all the standard iPhone features like iMessage, FaceTime, the huge and brilliant App Store. Plus, the constant iOS updates will ensure features are always up to date. If you like this product, please check out the Amazon link in the description below. Number 3. Moto G7 Play. Pocketable, affordable, zippy in day-to-day use. The Moto G7 Play may be a budget phone, and it isn't built for gaming, despite its name, but it bears all the hallmarks of a 4-star device. It delivers great battery life, gives you access to tons of apps, and it offers value for money that can argue away most of its shortcomings. Motorola's G series has been a poster child for budget done right over the years, and 2019 is no exception. The Moto G7 Play, announced alongside the G7 Power, G7 and G7 Plus, is the most affordable of the 4, packing most of their specs and design advantages at the lowest price. The budget phone's main competition comes from the Nokia 3.1 Plus, a very comparably specs phone, and the slightly cheaper Nokia 3.1 and Honor 8A, where the G7 Play stands out as power. It's the only phone in its price range to feature the new Qualcomm 632 processor, as found in the rest of the G7 line. It also sports 32 GB storage and micro SD cards support up to 512 GB. So, while it's definitely a budget smartphone, given the heritage of the Moto G line and the specs on offer, we got high hopes for this Moto. If you like this product, please check out the Amazon link in the description below. Number 4. Sony Xperia XE2 Compact Unlock Smartphone. The Sony XE2 Compact is a rare beast. It's an absolute powerhouse of a phone, with a cracking camera and a great screen. But with only a 5-inch screen, it fits comfortably in the palm of your hand. Whether the price is important or not, the fact remains that it's actually the only small flagship-level Android phone around. Apple does its own smaller phone, the iPhone SE, and the rumored iPhone SE 2, potentially coming later this year, which is the only other compact handset around to consider. If you're not keen on switching to Apple and you're not taken with the XE2 Compact, you'll need to work on those thumb exercises, as they'll have to stretch further on a bigger phone. While other flagships seem hell-bent on stretching out our thumbs beyond what's physically possible. I'm looking at you, 6.3-inch Galaxy Note 8. The 5-inch XE2 Compact is tiny by comparison. That diminutive size makes it comfortable to hold and use with one hand and easy to slide into the pocket of even your skinniest jeans. The display is larger than the 4.6-inch one on the previous Compact, but the tiny bezels around it mean that the body hasn't had to expand much to accommodate it. It's water-resistant too, and while its polycarbonate design is yawn-inducingly plain, particularly in the dull black version I reviewed, it feels satisfyingly solid to hold. Sadly, Sony has sacrificed the headphone jack on the Compact, so you'll need to get yourself a set of wireless headphones or use the supplied dongle in the box if you want to use your favorite pair of earbuds or cans. If you like this product, please check out the Amazon link in the description below. Number 5. Google Pixel 3 with 64 GB memory cell phone. Even into 2020, the Google Pixel 3 has an impressive smartphone camera. Don't let its raw specs fool you. Its very ordinary-sounding 12.2 MP rear camera with a single lens and an f/1.8 aperture is enhanced by machine learning software, Google's secret sauce to making your photos better. The phone design doesn't stand out, and the battery life will be underwhelming for power users, but Google does pack in a 5.5-inch screen and dual front-facing speakers into a one-hand-friendly phone. It's still one of Google's best phones in a smaller size. When it came out, the Google Pixel 3 had the best smartphone camera on the market, and it comes in a one-hand-friendly size with a screen big enough to satisfy most folks. Yes, there's a successor now in the Google Pixel 4, which has an extra 16 MP telephoto camera as well as the 12.2 MP main sensor of the Pixel 3. But even without this newer lens and all the other Pixel 4 features, the Pixel 3 is still a photography champion and comes in at an even more competitive price these days. And when Android 11 comes out, the phone will be even better, though it arguably is already if you're an adventurous user willing to download the public beta, which is live now. Please comment on which product you like the most. Let us know your opinion on the topic for our next video. We are done for today. See you again next week. Thank you.